हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं अमित त्यागी और मैं एक जर्नलिस्ट हूं। और जर्नलिस्ट का एक डेफिनेशन होता है कि वो एक दूत होता है लोगों के और जानकारी के बीच में। वो जानकारी किसी भी क्षेत्र की हो सकती है। तो मेरा काम है कि मनोरंजन की दुनिया की जानकारी आपको देना। और इस वर्ड दूत को एक बड़े ही अच्छे से डिफाइन किया गया है एक नए शो में जिसका नाम है दूत या दूता, क्योंकि 4 भाषाओं में है ये। तो हिंदी में हम इसको दूत बोलेंगे, तेलुगु में इसको दूता बोलेंगे। और इस सीरीज़ में अपना डिजिटल डेब्यू कर रहे हैं मिस्टर अकिनेनी, जिन्होंने यानी नागा को अपनी इनकी ढेर सारी फिल्मों को हिंदी वाले भी जानते हैं क्योंकि इनकी फिल्में अलग अलग भाषाओं में आती हैं, पर डिजिटल की दुनिया में ये इस सीरीज़ के साथ कदम रख रहे हैं। पिछले साल लाल सिंह चड्ढा में दिखे थे। तो नागा, मैंने कहा कि आपको जो हिंदी भाषी जो ऑडियंस है वो आपकी तेलुगु फिल्मों में जो डब होके आती हैं बहुत पहचानते हैं। तो जब मुंबई आते हैं, दिल्ली जाते हैं, आई एम श्योर आपको लोग पहचान लेते हो, उन किरदारों से बुलाते होंगे। तो अभी फिल्में जो है केवल एक प्रदेश की एक भाषा की फिल्में नहीं रह गई, दे ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड। सो how do you see this global village of cinema happening where just actors are known by the characters they play and not by the regions or the language they perform?
Yeah, I think it's a great time for talent, for actors, because our work is getting so much exposure, and that's what we crave for a maximum number of audience to consume our work. So with OTT platforms, with films releasing all across the world, there's so much cross collaboration happening, and we can also spread our wings, try out newer genres, explore more. We have more budgets to work with, so I think it's a great time for actors.
तो आपकी सीरीज़ धूत मैंने देखी, मैंने डेफिनेशन आपने एक उसमें जर्नलिस्ट के पहले एपिसोड में आपको हमारे काम की डेफिनेशन आपने दी है। पीपल विल वॉच दैट सीरीज, दे विल अंडरस्टैंड। तो एक जर्नलिस्ट का रोल आपने किया है।
Yeah.
तो हाउ डू यू सी जर्नलिस्ट per se,
lot more respect. I mean, not only that, it's just that when I got to know I'm playing a journalist in Dhootha, a lot of homework happened. Started studying journalism as such, the whole background and what the work life is over there, and it's amazing the amount of research that a journalist does, and I play an investigative journalist. So, the amount of investigation that goes on about any topic that they are covering, and also constantly having to predict what's going to happen next, or where certain news is going to take or connect certain things. It's like a puzzle, everything is like a puzzle that they're putting together and trying to figure out. So it's a very, very complex profession, and a lot of mind work that happens. So a lot of respect, a lot of respect.
तो कुछ हमें बताएं दूता के बारे में। आप जर्नलिस्ट तो बने हैं, लेकिन एक सुपरनैचुरल एलिमेंट भी है, एक थ्रिल भी है, इस एज ऑफ द सीट है आपके। बहुत सारे शेड्स हैं, मतलब इट्स नॉट जस्ट ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट कैरेक्टर्स, वेरी ग्रे,
right.
So how interesting is the whole setup?
Yeah, Sagar has black, white and grey in him. I mean, there's Vikram Kumar, the director, has layered his character beautifully, and fortunately, it being a web series, I had 300 plus minutes as an actor to actually bring out every layer and every nuance. So I was gifted with time over here. Sagar's journey, basically, there are these predictions, newspaper predictions that keep happening in his life. Initially, it just looks a little off and weird to him, but as these predictions keep happening more and more, he realizes that his life is at threat, his whole family is at threat, and the danger keeps intensifying. So that really engages the audience also when they start getting hooked on to that journey. And through this journey, he also has to question a lot of things about himself, his work ethics, his family ethics, which create a lot of drama. They've given a lot of scope for drama in various situations in the series. So yeah, I think Sagar's character is going to be a great takeaway for the audience, something they're going to be really entertained with.
Something interesting moments during the shoot, some scene which was very difficult or some scene which was really enjoyed, or it's like there an actor's film, or the whole role is like a journey. So how you look back that journey, you can share some
the journey
interesting facts about
I think the one that I've been talking about a lot is the rain. Rain is a key element in Dhootha. It's written like a character.
Okay.
So every actor is interacting with the rain throughout, because from the first frame to the last frame it is raining. So apart from that, there's a huge star cast in the series. There's Parvati Thiruvarthu, there's Prachi Desai, so there's Priya Bhavani Shankar from Tamil. So it was great working with all these actors. Each one very, very talented, and I'm a kind of an actor that feeds off the energy of my co-actors. So I was fortunate to have these very, very talented actors with me. And working with Vikram itself, you know, every day is a memorable experience because we go back, we've worked on a couple of films together already. So it's more like friends having fun on set. So yeah, and the whole supernatural element, you know, just shooting in that world was new itself for me. Something I've never tried before. So it was everything, all these aspects really made it a fun shoot for me.
So, I mean, nowadays in this digital era, we have so many options to watch for. Gone were the days we used to, you know, buy the VCDs, DVDs, you know, how times have changed. But this, you know, we have options of content in every language, every world thing is available. But do you think as an actor now it's become easy to portray a character, study a character, because there's so much material available for an actor to study? So how the whole digital library all around, there's so much content to watch and study, how does it enriches an actor?
No, absolutely. I mean, with so much content around, consuming so much content is also very inspiring. For me to want to try different genres, to want to play a variety of characters, you know. It's for me more than reading. When I watch something, when I'm a very visual person, I like a visual in front of me. So with access to so much visual content, it's very inspiring, and like you said, it's also like a encyclopedia, you know. When you say I'm playing a journalist, I can look up all, you know, top 50 or 100 films on journalism and go and watch all those films and have access to them. So yeah, like you said, it's also great knowledge building in a way. Yes.
So you come from a film family. So which is your father's film which you find the most, and if given the opportunity, if it has to be remake, which will be your father's film which you like to portray?
I love a lot of his films. Shiva, Geetanjali, Hello Brother, Manmaduru, you know, so many, the list goes on. But I don't think I'll remake any of them because you know, he's brought a certain uniqueness to it. He's brought a certain originality to it, that's something I cannot sort of replace or do better. So I'd like, not only with my dad's films, but anyone's films, any successful film, I think they should be left as is. And especially we're in a time where everyone's got access to the original, and I don't think I can do better justice than the original. So I'd like to just be the viewer and be the audience and enjoy them as it is.
You are a pan-Indian actor, not just based in Hyderabad. Your film Lal Singh Chaddha also came. So how do you see, how was the experience doing Hindi cinema and world cinema now? And now with digital, you'll be reaching to like 240 countries and like 4 different languages.
Right.
So real pan-Indian, pan-world actor you have become. So how has the experience been dabbling in the Hindi cinema and now with this digital thing? How do you see it?
It's been a great experience. Honestly, as an actor, I crave for maximum exposure. And that's also one of the reasons for attempting to do a Hindi film, that too with Amir sir, because I know the amount of reach it has. And also, you know, a series like Dhootha with Prime Video, it's like you said, 200 plus countries it's going to release in. I mean, what more can an actor ask for? All we want is our work to reach the maximum number of people. So yeah, I think more and more efforts I like to put in as an actor, because we're also in a time where audience is very open to any language, any kind of genre content. So I think it's time I sort of make use of it and be out there and have the maximum reach.
So all the best, Naga. We wish that you rock again.
Thank you.
We loved you in Lal Singh Chaddha, and now Dhootha, guys, I've watched the series and it's really amazing.
Thank you.
Looking forward for more and more from you.
Thank you.
And we want to see you more in Mumbai.
Definitely, definitely.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.